Oh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am said interviewer. So, Fresh Prince, people call me Fresh or Prince, whichever one occurs first. And I am here today with none other than Zoro from the Tuscan Torteras. So, just want to ask you and chop it up with you, answer you a couple of questions, Zoro. As you were our very first match of the day, as well as our very first winner of the day. Just want to ask, what was your game plan going into the match?
Hold on, fucking Discord. Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right, sure. My game plan going into the match. I knew Hero. I knew he had that iron boulder. That's what I was scared of. That iron boulder. I haven't played fucking Pokemon competitively since like 6, 7 gen, so I don't know a lot about the Paradox Pokemon. But I found out that Iron Boulder is a fast son of a bitch.
Mm.
So the game plan was really uh to really have low kicks and Sarah ledge. Mainly just like to take care of that, like to take care of Iron Boulder. I can really I really don't have a whole lot of problems with the rest of his team for real.
Heard you. And were there any crucial predictions or reads that you're especially proud of throughout that time of going against Hero?
Uh the the game plan was to make sure that I could either get a first impression in, which I couldn't with Locust, so he did get KO'd on the first turn. But the plan A was to mainly bring Cerulege. That's why I signed Cerulege into free agency, because I know that Iron Bolt is faster than him. If I give Cerulege a focus sash, he would live on one, and I know he's going for either Mighty Cleave or Earthquake. That would knock out Cerulege, and the focus sash will activating weak armor, which would double my speed, making me faster than Iron Boulder. And with my other draft picks, like who was Torco, who was on the team, being able to set up the sun, I was able to get a clean Solar Blade off without having to wait a turn and be able to KO the Iron Boulder. And that set me up for success.
Well, you can't go wrong with that, with the proper planning, the proper strategies, and things like that. Let me ask you, Zoran, was there any moment you felt like things might have slipped away from you? Felt like the tides could have turned?
Uh, there was a couple moments like when I got uh when I got hit with first turn paralysis on Jirachi Body Slam on the Lobomola and a few other Pokemon. Uh, you know, constant constant para flinch. But Alomomola is a bulky mon, so she's able to eat all that. I got Regenerator to be able to bring her in and restore 33% of her HP. Yeah, I didn't have too many. I was uh I was very worried when Locust got KO'd first turn on Iron Thorns, because I forgot the tinted lens would not activate because it is a neutral attack. So, but hey, that other than that, I really Heatran kind of scared me a little bit. But when I saw Totera was able to live, shout out to the special defense EVs. Yeah, I knew I had that one. All right.
Mm.
Only thing I was scared of was because uh I knew I could beat Heatran with Alone Mola. Only thing I was scared of was the paralysis hacks. That's the only thing.
Okay. So moving on forward, is there anything you're planning to tweak for your team? Is there someone else that you had your eye on as far as a free agent? Maybe team composition, maybe switching one out for another. Whoop the bam. Let me know.
Actually, do just I just signed. I just released Pokemon from RU and replaced them with two more Pokemon from RU that I did some test runs, I did some test battles, and these two could really show out for RU. You feel me? I had I had I had Mimikyu and who else I had? Uh, oh, I think it was like Rabombi or something. Add them to them, which is cool. It's good. Rabombi's good for sticky webs, but that works for golden gold helps a little bit, and for a few of my other slow mons. But I did replace those two with Gyarados and Salamence. So
Hmm.
I plan to try and run the. I got a team set up for Villa. I got a team set up for Villa, and even if he wants to come with the trick room, I got things for that as well.
Okay, okay. So you sound mighty confident going into your next battle against Veli Honcho himself, which is the captain of the Philadelphia Poke Paradise. So it sounds like things could be very interesting if he's not full on prepared.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna be a great battle, possibly match of the week. But I'm confident in my team. I'm confident that we could work around the trick room. I'm confident I can set a few of my Pokemon up to sweep.
Okay, okay. And then last thing, do you have a message or any words that you want to say out to the fans out there? You know, the ones that are supporting on the Tuscan Torteras. You know, the ones that are making sure that they got your back 100%.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. By the way, Tucson Torterra.
Tucson, my fault. What was that? What was that, Steve? Damn, that's crazy. You say you messed up the letters. Wow, can't find good help. That's crazy.
uh, for the message. Shit. Hey, Tucson Torterra, we finna represent. Hey, shout out to Arizona. Hey, we finna come with good Pokemon battling, good setup. Hey, like I said at the start of the season, I plan to go 10-0 and bring home a championship. So
Mm.
surely 100% confident that my team can get the job done.
Saying you going 10-0, folks. So guess what? We only gonna have to wait and see. Again, week 2, right around the corner, and things are only gonna get more intense from here on out. But again, that has been Zoro for the from the song Torteras. Yes, sir. Y'all stay tuned. Mind you, like he said, he got a Salamence and he got a Gyarados, and we don't even know how he gonna set them up and move off the bam. So it could be anybody's game, but Zoro sounds confident. Stay tuned till week 2.